Welcome. We're about to dive deep, and I mean deep, inside our own bodies to uncover a secret that's written into our very biology. We're going to talk about a single, tiny component that holds a shocking amount of power over your health, your energy, and yeah, even your lifespan. It's time to meet the most powerful cell in your body.
So let me ask you this. Did you know that? The idea that one tiny little thing out of the trillions that make you could have that much say? It's pretty wild, right? It's not in your brain, it's not your heart, but it's working inside almost every single cell you have, making a critical decision every second of every day. So what on earth could it be?
All right, first things first, let's pull back the curtain. We're going to zoom way, way in, past the tissues, past the organs, right down to the microscopic level to finally meet this cellular powerhouse and figure out what it actually does. And here it is, the mitochondrion. This is the star of our show. And you know, calling it an energy factory is the perfect description. If your body were a huge, bustling city, mitochondria would be all the power plants, working tirelessly just to keep the lights on. They look like these little beans, and get this, there can be thousands of them packed into just a single cell. So, how does this factory even work? Well, it's a beautifully simple process, really. First, they take in all the nutrients from the food you eat. Then, through some amazing chemistry, they produce something called ATP. You can just think of ATP as tiny little sparks of energy, the universal currency for your entire body. And finally, those sparks fuel absolutely everything, from the huge effort of running a marathon to the tiny subconscious blink of an eye.
Okay, so there are power plants. That's a huge deal for sure, but it's not the whole story. Not even close. Their role is actually something way more profound, because mitochondria are so much more than just a simple power source. In a way, they're the body's hidden clock. And that right there, that is the crucial connection. It's not just about giving you energy for today. It's about deciding the health of all your tomorrows. The efficiency of these tiny engines is literally directly linked to how fast you age. Think of it like this. On one side, you've got a cell with healthy, happy mitochondria. They're just humming along, pumping out energy efficiently, keeping the cells strong and working perfectly. But on the other side, when mitochondria get damaged, their energy output just sputters. The cell gets weak, it can't repair itself properly, and this breakdown, happening across trillions of cells, is what we actually see and feel as aging.
Now, just when you think these tiny powerhouses couldn't get any more fascinating, well, they have another secret up their sleeve. And this one is all about where they come from and the unique genetic code they carry with them. This is absolutely mind-blowing. Inside each of your cells, you've got the main blueprint, right? Your nuclear DNA, which you get from both parents. But completely separate from that, every single one of your mitochondria has its own distinct set of DNA. It's like having a tiny separate instruction manual just for making energy. And here's their incredible legacy. While the DNA in your cell's nucleus is a mix from both of your parents, your mitochondrial DNA, that is passed down directly and almost exclusively from your mother. It is a direct genetic line to her, her mother, and every mother that came before in your family tree. Pretty amazing, huh? So we know what they are, we know how they control aging, and we know where they come from. But now for the most important part. What can we actually do with this knowledge? How can we take care of these vital little engines and, power ourselves for life? This brings it all back to a feeling every single one of us knows, just being tired. That feeling of being totally run down, it isn't just in your head. It is a physical signal from your body. And it could very well be your trillions of tiny power plants sending out an SOS, telling you they need a little support. And the good news? Giving them that support is refreshingly simple. First up, sleep well. This is your body's prime time for deep cellular repair, clearing out the junk and the damaged mitochondria to make way for new, healthy ones. Second, move your body. Exercise doesn't just burn energy, it's a powerful signal that tells your cells to actually make more mitochondria, building you a bigger, stronger energy grid for the future. So, we'll end on this thought. Every single moment of your existence is powered by these incredible little organelles. They are the very foundation of your vitality. So the real question is, now that you know all this, are your daily choices helping them thrive, or are you making their job harder? Thanks for joining me for this explainer.